Hello everybody, I'm here with Terry from Terry Built Customs, long-time RC enthusiast and hobbyist and a skilled builder, if I do say so. Hi Terry, how you doing today?
Good.
Good.
Hey everybody.
This is a pretty awesome build you brought here with you. Mind going over some of the features with us?
Well, it started out as a TRX6 hauler.
Yeah.
Because I used to drive tow truck. And I kind of had my fill of the tow truck. I wanted to do something different. So I thought, hey, let's make a rig. So I found this sleeper on Cult 3D.
Oh yeah?
And I had a friend of mine print it off because it is 245 millimeters. So he has a 16 by 16 print table, which made it easy for him.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what material you used for that?
Just PLA.
PLA, yeah.
That's all he had. So
okay.
So I took it, painted it. The paint almost matches.
Oh, the paint looks so good.
But I think because this has the
there's a little more shine to it, eh?
Yeah, I think because the clear coat basically on this is like a couple of millimeters thick, where this is only a millimeter. So I think if I put piles and piles more clear coat, it might look a bit shinier, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, yeah. Are you going to leave it just gray, or are you going to add some graphic?
I'm going to put some kind of graphic on it, but I'm not sure what yet.
Right.
This is still an ongoing build. The truck's pretty much done except for the stripes.
They're never done, I don't believe you.
So when it was a hauler, I added these stacks.
Yeah.
The ones I made were pretty nice, but a buddy of mine, Paul, he gave me a set that looked a bit nicer. So I may add some a smoker or something to that.
I like the heat shield. Is that metal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all metal.
Perforated metal, eh?
Everything metal.
The tube's metal.
Tube's metal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Stainless, I'm guessing?
That I don't know. It hasn't rusted yet. So.
Yeah. Well, that's important.
I had to get a clear body and paint it to get the gray. And you can't get this gray in a polycarbonate.
No.
So I did the trick of putting down the clear coat first and then putting the TS paint on top of the clear coat. Right.
With the satin, or what, satin clear, or is it
I think it's a satin.
Where did you get them clearance lights from? Those look really good. The air horns.
The air horns, AliExpress or somewhere cheap like that. They're off. I think they're off a 114 scale. And all the clearance lights and everything on the truck came on the hauler. The sun visor, again, that was kind of an Amazon buy, and the front hood spoiler
it looks really good.
Was an Amazon buy. The antennas are just little pieces of cable that I stuck in there to make like real antennas.
Yeah. The tips look good.
It has my dude is a Wolverine with a cowboy hat. He's got his cell phone, his CB. He got his own crawler. He won't tell me what's in the box, but he's got an Amazon box on the seat.
The interior details look really good.
The interior is, I want to say something like GCM is written on it, but again, that was an AliExpress buy. And at the time I got them, I paid about $36 for it. So I bought 4.
Oh, yeah.
And they come in a Chevy dash or a Ford dash. They were for the square bodies for TRX for it.
Right.
And I think now they're $70 or $80. They come in a bunch of different colors too.
Cool.
And then the grill and the bumper are from H-Tech, I believe they're called. And that's all CNC. You can get those in a bunch of different colors. They're all made specifically for the truck. And this particular bumper I've got turned upside down.
Do you really?
Yeah, it normally comes the opposite way for a semi.
Oh, okay.
So I turned it upside down because I thought it looked tougher. And
it gives it kind of the cattle smasher look.
Yeah.
A little more.
And then again, the cheapy Amazon lights that are on there. See if I can get some lights working.
So it looks like you may have had to. Did you extend the chassis in the front to accommodate that bumper?
In the front, nope. It all comes that you can just mount it right on there.
It looks plated or something.
And it was very expensive for both. So got all the lights working on there.
Yeah.
So just so I can blind people when we're out in the nighttime.
Nice.
So all the lights are working.
That's pretty cool.
Everything mostly, it's all hauler stuff on the truck, except for the interior and things I added.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the hauler tail lights, custom build mud flaps. I extended the frame.
Oh, those mud flaps look deadly.
I had to hand build the fifth wheel attachment. So that started off with a piece of flat steel. And then for the hinges underneath, I made a pin out of some bolts and some nuts. They started off as all nuts so I can weld, and it's all welded. Mm-hmm. All that stuff is welded steel.
Oh, yeah.
To make it so it turns up and down. And then I had to custom build a little slide to lock the trailer in place.
Right. Right in there. For those people looking at my finger.
Mm. And then also to get this a proper dually, most guys bolt the tires right to the outside of the tires, which, because I have a semi-trailer to go on this, I didn't want the tires sticking out past the cab or the trailer because it doesn't look right for the scale.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to figure out a way to make this a dually and keep all the tires
tucked in
inwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You still running the portal axles on the?
Still has the portal axles on the 2 and 3, but I have
that must have been quite the challenge.
I have an axial axle, which is just a trailing axle for now, and eventually I will get a TRX4 axle and make it powered.
Mm-hmm.
So the biggest thing is putting the tires in. I had to remove all the regular shocks and inboard the shocks.
Right.
So these are actually off a drift car. So a car shock, very short.
Mm-hmm.
And again, a little bit of elbow grease, getting them to fit in there. They all actually do work. But because of the trailer I'm putting on it, they are very stiff.
Yeah.
And again, I extended the frame. Had to modify the back of the frame. It did come out straight. It didn't look right to me because most semi-trucks, they taper down in the back.
Yes, area.
And then the wheels were the next big challenge. Because of the portal axles,
mm-hmm.
I couldn't just put a tire over the axles because the axles with the portal part are too big. So what I end up doing is I used Trax's slash wheel. So that's about 3 inches on the inside and 2 inches on the outside.
That's genius.
So these wheels are basically just bolted wheel to wheel. That's the only way I could figure to get these wheels inboarded to make them look properly. So the inside wheel is basically floating attached to the outer wheel. But it does the job. They're all powered.
Yeah.
Keeps the truck skinny.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely enhances the look. It doesn't give it that goofball-y
It is
cartoon. It's kind of cartoonish, but not disgustingly cartoonish. It gives it really the Tundra sort of vibe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it.
So the wheels were definitely a chore to try to get them. You had to hog out the inside, put in this big custom-made washer to be able to bolt everything together, but that's a secret I'm going to keep.
I think you just told it, but I don't know if everybody will understand. What about your headache rack here?
So headache rack, I did have one custom made, which looked okay, but it didn't look good enough. So I just 3D printed that. That again is even with the sleeper, they all started off as a 1/14 scale. Mm-hmm. And then I just printed them and I blew them all up.
Yeah, it looks really good, actually. The scale is on point, I think.
Put the chains on there, 3D printed railings.
Some chalk blocks.
I got some chalk blocks for when he's doing his pre-trip.
Yeah.
And the wires, they stick out a little bit, but they go to a trailer. I have a 48-inch trailer.
Yeah, this thing's massive.
That will attach to it, and I have to have a special tool here for opening the fifth wheel jaws.
Yep, fifth wheel jaws are functional right there
I've
on
got
this little loop.
I've got the loading lights that actually work for if I'm loading in the nighttime so I can see.
Yeah, that's definitely a necessity.
So a lot of custom work, having to get that sleeper attached. It doesn't attach to the cab; it's attached to the frame.
Mm-hmm.
So I can pull the cab off, change the battery, do whatever else I need to do.
Right, right. So that was this is based off a TRX 6. What are you using for powertrain? You still have all the diffs locking, unlocking, 2-speed, and all that still happening on this?
No, because I needed the switches.
Mm-hmm.
For other things like my lights, the rear diffs are permanently locked.
Okay.
They're not open.
Right.
And I just a custom fabrication to lock the rear diffs, but I can unlock the front diff. It makes it, I find, a little bit easier to turn.
Yeah, for sure.
And still has the 2-speed.
Well, that's good.
And I'm running an older Mamba Max X, I believe.
Oh, okay. 3S?
3S. So 3S. She got more than enough power.
3S on everything.
Yeah.
How much runtime you have on this so far?
15 minutes.
15 minutes? How much build time?
Surprisingly, I don't think it's a lot of, like, if I had to start, I think a weekend for everything that I did.
1 weekend?
With the wheels. And that's, weekend, doing the wheels, doing the, trying to get everything mounted in there. The spoiler on the roof, I don't particularly like it, but it does the job. Again, that was blown up from a 114, so it's may get changed later.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the hauler was already done, so I didn't have to do a lot of that. It's just all the back part printing and the wheels and inboarding the suspension. The whole rear fourth axle had to be custom built with the links because it's not meant to go in there. So I did buy a cross member, so one that is on the second axle. I put that on the back and made it a little bit easier to get that fourth axle in there, third axle.
Right. Well, I have to admit it's a very impressive build, in my opinion. I think it's really incredible what you've done here, and that hopefully it inspires others to look outside of the box and do some creative things on their own.
Well, I've got my trailer finished. It's going to be a convertible trailer. Right now it's a flat deck, and it will be a van trailer eventually, because I want to be able to use it, be a little more versatile with carrying stuff, and just have it a semi truck. So it is pretty spectacular. When the trailer is on, this is about 75 inches long, so a little bit over 6 feet.
Oh, it's super impressive. You want to put the trailer up there right now?
We're going to save that for another video.
We'll do that in another video, folks.
Yeah, you guys have to. There's pictures out there of it.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, there is pictures out there. You can find it.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, Terry, thanks for your time. I really appreciate you coming over and shooting this video. It's been awesome hanging out with you. Love you guys.